Build your own fences and own your own crazy. Mind your own biscuits and life will be good. Seaside, Oregon, round 2. My partner and I decided to celebrate my 1 year of sobriety the right way. I'm feeling really hopeful. I mean, it's only a matter of time before the lights come back on, and before you know it, I'm working 5 days a week and performing 3 nights a week again. Here we go. And Drew's getting upset with me because I'm being too much of a tourist.
I forgot this, I forgot that.
I know. Let's take a walk on the beach.
It's a beautiful day.
So last night I was inspired by the ocean. Drew and I spent a lot of time watching or just listening to the ocean, you know, where we kind of just laid down and left the window open, and I don't know. And this morning it hit me as I was sitting in the hot tub for the 30th time, and so I got this really cool idea, and it's a little bit of a song. Now I'm starting to really take an inventory of the type of artist I want to be.
Stand clear.
In today's social climate, I can't really afford to be quiet anymore. It scares me to death to really talk about race because I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I just want to sing songs of love and make everybody dance and hit these notes. But I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I knew that I had a voice during this time in our country and I chose to not say anything just so I could save face. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I've experienced a lot of growth over this last year as an artist. My show and my band, it's amazing with not being on dope would do. I probably shouldn't joke about it, but whatever, I did. So interesting because it's like when I didn't have anything to lose, I was so outspoken, you know what I mean? I was a social justice warrior, and I was very, you know, I spoke very highly about the struggles of Black people, and I was unafraid. But when I got to this stage where I've got a big following, and you know, now it's kind of like everything I say can be viewed askew, which means like if I state my opinion on something, which is like my reality, like as a Black man, that could be offensive to someone, and they don't want it. They wouldn't come and see my show, you know? If I speak too loudly, if I, you know, speak too passionately about certain struggles, there are certain stages in this town that won't book me, that won't put me in their facility. I want to name names, but I won't. I'm so aware of every space that I step in. I'm so aware of where the other people of color are, or how black can I be. It's something that I feel, and a lot of people of color deal with, and we've just dealt with for such a long time. But now that I'm getting to the point where I am, you know, I'm experiencing it on the other half. It's like, don't upset all of, you know, our clientele, and if we book him, you know, who's not gonna come? And that's something that I am struggling with. It's that censorship, so to speak. Oh, keyboard. I saw that. Check one, test. I'm kind of a very tough position currently. It's like people don't want to dance. They don't want to get up and move around too much. You know, we're still very much in this pandemic. And it's kind of like, what do I do? You know, I'm a performer. I want to bring the energy. I want people to have a good time. But at the same time, I also want people to be safe. So much of what I do is based on the energy from the crowd. I need to feel it. I need, you know, to lock eyes with you and make that connection. I need to hear the hooping and hollering, making sure that people are having a good time. So I'm caught in the balance of being an entertainer and putting on a good show, minus all of that. I don't know how.
Wonderful, on the guitar.